To part 7 of the Prince Hunter Baby Challenge, Male Sim in Quarantine Edition. And in this episode, eating pattern, GigaShadow, Mantrid, and Terminal age up. So, no birthday parties, of course, because we're going to see, we're going to have a series where we don't throw birthday parties. All the Sims care about is if they get a cake and they get to age up. If somebody make them a cake for their birthday, that's all they care about. It's like, oh, they didn't forget my birthday. They could care less about a party. They could care less about a birthday party, okay? Birthday parties are optional. But, I did so many birthday parties. I'm going to take a break. I'm taking a break, okay? Also, I got tired of my Sims walking around with cameras to take their picture, to take my kids' pictures. I got tired of that. I might as well just take a screenshot and be done with it. Might as well pause the game, zoom in on the Sim, take a picture of them, or go on the cast, take a snapshot of them. That's it. That's all I'm going to do. It's much easier, and that's what I decided to do. Today is July 22nd, still ain't gone to Kentucky just yet. I think by episode 10, I will probably do a commentary when I'm not looking at the video, or record myself like after a long day and be like, guess what? The stuff I've been doing on the road trip, giving y'all some progress, you know what I'm saying? I think that'd be cool. Besides, I like to have at least, this is like 3 days, these episodes 7, 8, and 9 are at least, the first 9 episodes are like 3 days worth of videos. It's only 3 days worth of videos. Really? Just 3 days? You gotta be kidding me. You'd think there'd be more than that. Then I got 3 build videos. That's 4 days worth of videos. It feels like I'm falling behind or something. And I'm really not. But I feel like I kind of am. You know what I'm saying? In case you haven't been keeping up with current events, we are at 6 kids. In case you haven't noticed. And this one is moving out. You're moving out. They both look the same since they're twins. So, you're moving out. Bye. 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 What are these? Pattern and GigaShadow? Bye. You don't live here anymore. We're not going to live here anymore. Wait. They just aged up to teenagers, right? I'll say bye to them again. Okay. I thought they just aged up to young adults. My bad. They just age up these toddlers. Toddlers are a pain to age up. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes they just put the grown-up, or the teen puts the kid down and they don't age up. It's like, or they just put the kid back down. It's like, please don't. I'm trying to age up. Come on. I'm also trying to get this place cleaned up. The house cleaned up right before we go on vacation. All personal matters going on, like Child Protective Services thinking we have the messiest house in the U.S. Like, no. We have not the messiest people you ever seen in your whole life, okay? Trust me on this one. Otherwise, we've been on episode of Hoarders or something, because, seriously, my house is not that bad. Okay? My apartment's not that bad as they claim it is. Okay? Seriously. So I have to deal with that, or they're just going to take Zoe. Like, it's an unsafe environment. What unsafe environment are you talking about? This is not an unsafe environment. If Zoe thought it was unsafe, I mean, come on. Get a grip, people. Jeez. My house ain't that unsafe. Okay, so we're not normal, okay? We don't eat at the dinner table. So what? Who cares? So we don't function normally. So, and your point is, we don't eat at the table. As much as I would like to. We eat at the desk. That counts, right? Knock on wood. Or knock on glass. It's a glass desk. So what? Oh, when CPS came around this morning, like around 11 o'clock, I was like, they were taking pictures. Like, oh, this place is so unsafe and so unsanitary. Zoe shouldn't be living here. Like, no, it's not that bad. You guys are crazy. And they were making up stories too. Like, when Zoe took a shower last night, she was standing in an inch of water, like a foot of water, of dirty water. It's like, no, she wasn't, because we have plumbing problems. And the water just, it like drips like an out. The faucet, it drips like an out of gallon of water an hour. And we're trying our best to get a freaking plumber out here, and they're just coming up with excuses why they won't come out. And the only thing, Zoe was standing in the tire. Also, I emptied the tub last night before Zoe took a shower. So they're making that crap up. And second, they say she tripped in the hallway. No, she didn't. I was right there. She did not trip in the hallway. That is a load of crap. They're just coming up with stories. And when a much nicer guy, a much nicer person came over, because they told us that we had to clear out walkway space. What walkway space are you talking about? You can get anywhere in the house with no problem. Oh my gosh. So we just cleaned the house. I did some sweeping and mopping and stuff. And somebody came over and checked the place out. It's like, okay, you're all good. So, well, thank goodness for that. But when that lady came over this morning to check things out, and taking pictures, she made it sound like I was the worst mother on planet Earth. No, I'm not. I'm not the worst, but I'm definitely not the best. I'm somewhere in between that. Maybe, not even that. I'm lazy sometimes. I get overwhelmed. Doesn't make me a bad parent. Anyways, what got me through the day was my in-laws. They were so very helpful today. They came by with a care package because we're going on vacation. And since it's the 22nd, it's 4 days away from, my birthday's like 4 days away. I'm excited. I'm ecstatic. I can't wait. I'm going to be 36 years old. Oh my gosh. I'm still having a midlife crisis, okay? Anyways, I got birthday cards. One from my stepmother-in-law. And she says, "This is no ordinary day, and you're no ordinary daughter-in-law. Have a birthday as wonderful as you are. Have a very happy birthday." See, this is from my stepmother-in-law and my father-in-law. And I got one here from my brother-in-law, which is my husband's brother. It says, "Happy birthday wishes to you." And it's a Mickey Mouse one. You got it from Disneyland or something. It's a Mickey Mouse one. You probably got it from the Hallmark store. It's pretty cool. And it says, "Happy birthday. Hope you have a great trip." Thank you. And this is from my mother-in-law. It says, "Only happy faces today. Have a happy birthday." I mean, and it has in the front of the card has some emojis on it. Some happy emojis. Wearing party hats and stuff. It's so cool. And the first one from my stepmother-in-law, my father-in-law, is it has a flower on it and stuff. It's like a pop-up card. It's pretty neat. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to this. They did come with some birthday money, but that's not the important thing. But the important thing is somebody thought of me before I went on vacation. I mean, so that would make my day. Getting my early birthday before I go on my vacation. See, by the time this video goes out, my birthday already done happened. Okay? My birthday's on the 26th of July, and wow. I'm not posting anything on my birthday, probably on the community page. On the community tab. To say it's my birthday, you know? I mean, who's going to say it back? I mean, really. I'm not really going to post anything on my birthday, except on, like I said, on the community tab. But other than that, no, I'm not posting any videos or whatever. Because I'm trying to get ready for my vacation, and when I say working on content, I made 3 build videos, and I'm doing commentary in advance for some videos. That's it. I have no other content. I have content for the whole month of August, to be honest. I have 3 videos ready to... I have videos ready to be uploaded because they already have commentary on them. But I still got other videos that need commentary. At least until the end of August. And it'll be this series here. I'm sorry you want to see probably Rags to Riches or something, but I really want to get Prince's story out. I really want to get this one out of the way. I've been holding on to this series idea for a year. About time I do it. Since May of 2019, I've been holding on to this idea of having the male Prince Hunter Baby Challenge, Male Sim Edition Season 3. I've been holding on to this since the idea of it for a little bit over a year. That time I make it, okay? For about a year and 3 months. It's about time I get it out of the way. Okay? Also, what else? Pretty soon she's gonna have her babies. Green is gonna have her babies soon. In the next episode. Definitely not in this episode. Nah. But we are working on skills. Definitely. How y'all late for school? What the heck are y'all doing? Dancing? Go to school. Why are y'all here? Go to school. The other two kids are off to school. Venture Terminal are at school. Come on, Pattern and GigaShadow, get your butt moving. You're supposed to be at school. What are you doing? What are you doing? Go to school. Oh, wait. She's sick, isn't she? No. Late for school. Go to school. What are y'all doing? She went back there. And then back. What are y'all doing? You know, I'm wanting to cheat their grade because I want to get this series over with, to be honest. I don't care if you cheat. We're way past cheating, okay? We're way past that. To be worried about me cheating, okay? People do it all the time. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I just don't do it all the time. I try not to do it, okay? But sometimes it calls for it, okay? The game calls for me cheating. But I don't want to cheat, okay? But sometimes the mood calls for it, and I have to. Because I really want to get this series over with. Oh my gosh. I heard there's going to be a new update to the game when Nifty Knitted comes out. Oh, there will be a pack. There will be a build for that. I might update my stuff pack build for the new pack that's gonna be coming out. It's a stuff pack, I think, right? Just a stuff pack. Anyways, when that comes out, I'm gonna update my stuff pack build. That's gonna be fun since it was originally a 20 by 30 build. I'm gonna upgrade it to a 40 by 30. Yeah, that'd be fun. I can do that. Yeah, nifty knitting. I wonder how much stuff stuff is gonna come in that pack. I would love to see that. And I'm gonna be working on that until I get back. To be honest, I mean, we're leaving on the Friday, the 24th. By the time we be in Kentucky, it'll be the 25th. So if in the 25th, 26th, 27th in Kentucky, and we're leaving to go back home on the 28th. So probably 29th. By 29th, I'll be back home. But I'll be resting. For sure. Okay. Anyways. His shadow's small. I said a shadow, not even his shadow, but whatever. The reason I shortened it when I wrote it on a piece of paper is because I'm not sure how long you can make their names in the game. In that little space you got. I wasn't sure what the limit was. How long their names can be. Their first name at least. So I put shadow, but I mean his shadow because I could actually fit it. Okay, pattern now, an adult. Now, young adult now. You move out. Move out and get out of my face. You know, you were the one that were late for school. Get out. Please get out. Please. I know you're not gonna see Lex Crew. You will see them in the next generation. Remember, there was a video. I did a cast video where I gender swapped the Lex Crew. I'm using them. Like, you got a male version of Yurata, a male version of the two Zebs, a female version of Stan, a female version of Kai. You know, a female version of Reginald Priest, a male version of Money. It's funny. A female version of Prince. You know, it doesn't look like the female Prince I made for the 4th series. It looks more feminine than masculine. The female Prince I've used in my female version 100 Baby Challenge is more masculine because like a bodybuilder Prince, female Prince. And anyways, make Sim leave. Yes, go away. Go away. Go away. This is, like I said, some of these episodes were made before Eco Lifestyle came out. So you got the all-looking inventory, and this is before MC Command Center took away make Sim leave option, and there's an option to send Sim, make a Sim leave with just clicking on them. Normally, you know. This is before that update, just before Eco Lifestyle. I don't know when that'll come in. I don't know when that update came. I don't remember. I'll check. I'll check. But probably not in this episode. I'll check. Probably after this episode. So we're just looking at him working on skills. I know you want to see more Lex characters. You will, like I said, in the next generation. I could probably play it like I did with Kai. But, because with Kai, when I did Kai, I had aging turned off. Aging is turned on. So... also, Stanley Tweedles contacts Prince sometimes because Stanley Tweedles' his father. Imagine that if Stan had a son named who he was Prince. The Prince was Stanley's son. Imagine that, and he grew up because this whole time. What if? Just what if? Because Stan was in cryostasis for a little over 4,000 years. And who would be his mother, though? That's a good question. His mother in this game is Kyra Prince from the fourth season of the fourth generation of the third season. Man, that's a long line of words, a long title that I got here. And the third season of the Female Hunter Baby Challenge, Lady Prince, Kyra, she hooked up with Stanley Tweedle and made Prince. Usually, Prince was created. When was he created? I created him in a different series. He was Stanley's son anyway. In the Stan Hunter Baby Challenge. When the Stan Hunter Baby Challenge, Mermaid Stan got with a random spellcaster and had had Prince. In this story, Stanley, just a regular Stan, no occult, he's not a mermaid, he's just a regular normal Sam, hooked up with a female version of Prince and made Isambard Prince. Just imagine that in fan fiction. Imagine that if Prince was actually over 4,000 years old because he's immortal. How would he get on planet Fire to begin with? He must have crossed into the fractal core. Oh, that would be cool if I could find a story to that. If Prince was actually the son of Stanley Tweedle. That means the mother would have to be extraordinary or have some kind of abilities, because Prince has abilities. So his mom would have to have abilities. But Stanley, no. Stanley doesn't have abilities. He doesn't have magical abilities. Stanley was trying to get him to go out. But no, he's staying quarantined. Okay? We're staying quarantined, okay? As long as we stay on our lot. I remember someone did a series where I did a quarantine series of our 100 Baby Challenge, and they couldn't leave the house. Okay, I get it, quarantine, but that doesn't seem realistic enough. You just can't leave the lot. Just don't leave the lot, and you'll be okay. And the kids have to stay home from school. Sorry, I can't. I don't have a mod to do that. So, I don't know how a kid's going to get an A if they skip school. So, no, it's not happening. Anyways, we're getting closer into this series, so stay tuned for part 8. We got Terminal Mantrid aging up. The next 2 kids are born, and Prince gets a new girlfriend. So, stay tuned for part 8. This will be interesting. Good. You've leveled up. That's awesome.